Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Vegeta would have arrived on the battlefield. He was furious to know that a counterpart of his great friend almost murdered his son and the goddess who helped them.
From your appearance, I could tell that you're Zeno-sama, but due to your disgusting ki, you're his negative part. You're right, damn mortal, and neither you nor anyone else will be able to stop.
Zeno-sama was not able to finish his sentence because at that precise moment, Vegito at a speed that even for a rebellious god was difficult to follow. Vegito, in a matter of seconds, would leave Zeno-sama on the ground very badly injured. What the hell happened? I couldn't see anything. Is this really the same guy who entered the room 3 days ago?
How are you able to hit me? This is a damn joke. You can't have that much power. Right now, I'll show you the power that no matter how hard your effort and training, you'll never be able to achieve.
Zeno-sama began to increase his power of him in such an amazing and bestial way that even everyone present was a little scared of such due power.
That look, without any expression, is what I hate so much. You think you're better than any of us here, but this place will be your death, and I'll keep your power.
Zeno-sama would throw himself at an incredible speed. However, for Vegito, it was not that surprising. Vegito was able to see each of his movements, and being inches away from hitting him, a strong pressure would fall on him.
Absolute pressure from King Saiyan! Stop moving!
Zeno-sama could not even move a single centimeter. His power was so much that even for a king of everything, it was something incredible to witness. Meanwhile, in a multiverse far away, to be more exact in Multiverse 1, there was a being with a peculiar appearance. Since at first glance it seemed like a normal human, this being was observing everything from a crystal ball.
Wow, apparently a new descendant of the original God Saiyan has resurfaced. Apparently his power is great enough to even humiliate a king completely in his combat form.
Returning to the battlefield, Vegito was massacring Zeno-sama, who did not give in. However, with each exchange of blows, you could see how this battle spear was decreasing more and more.
What the hell are you? Even though my counterpart gave you all his power, I possessed so much more power. This can't be happening. You're correct. If I only face you with the power that Zeno-sama left in my body, you'd be able to defeat me. But I'm a Saiyan. I'm a warrior race. And every day we become more powerful. So I hope you're ready to die.
Since at this moment, Vegito would move away and begin to charge a very powerful attack, with which he intended to reduce him to atoms.
I won't let you exterminate me so easily. Receive this miserable Mega Universal Atom Wrecker! Let's see what you could do with this.
That's not enough for my Super King Big Bang
Hame! Ah! Increased 100 times Divino!
Both would begin to collide, and the clash was so much that even the barrier that Zeno-sama would have put up at the beginning was cracking from so much energy.
How is that possible that trash attack has the same power as mine? I'm a king of everything!
Zeno-sama would focus so much more power on his attack, however, it would not have been enough, as a laugh would ring out throughout the kingdom of everything.
This will definitely be your end, since I'm not even using 75% of all my power in this attack. Disappear!
Vegito would be using much more energy in his attack, causing Zeno-sama's attack to lose and both attacks to collide with it, disintegrating it without leaving any trace. This is amazing! I finished off a king completely in less than 30 minutes. The power that this being possesses is overwhelming. Vegito would have approached everyone, restoring all their injuries and their energies.
Apparently, you have become very powerful. But just like the Saiyan race, our race is also very powerful. And our prodigies, I will train in said room and then I will fight you against you. Great Vegito-sama.
Okay, Weirus, but I doubt you'll be able to face me.
Weirus would enter this dimension very focused on his goal, because he could not bear that a super god destroyer he called Beerus had been eliminated. He began with arduous training, being on the verge of death every day. Meanwhile, on the Multiverse 1, Kamicha was very interested in that warrior. He knew that with the help of said subject, he could end all the ambitions of the others completely negative kings.
Leviathan, come immediately.
At that moment, a very beautiful girl would appear in front of the realm of the whole Multiverse 1.
Tell me, Lord, is something that you want?
I want you to bring the Saiyan from the multiverse of Zeno-sama. I don't care what method you use, but I want to have him here in front of me, today!
Of course, my lord, as you order.
Leviathan began to travel between dimensions. She even caused some destroyed and others to be distorted due to the speed at which said woman was moving. Her power was so much that a multiverse less than Multiverse 3 could not bear her presence. They would not spend more than 30 minutes in which an incredible tremor would make the multiverse of Zeno-sama shake.
I can't believe it! Who is the being that gives so much power? This being must be an existence that is on the top of everything known and existing.
In Universe 16, the super god of destruction, Zizor, also felt an incredibly terrifying power.
Whom does all this power belong to? His power is so much that even in my demonic Super Saiyan transformation, I don't think he is able to face him.
In the 18 universes, there were similar comments because the power of Leviathan was incredibly overwhelming. However, the power of Vegeta was not far behind, only that he was repressing 95% of all his power so as not to attract the attention of beings much more powerful. Leviathan would arrive at the King's Castle of Everything, entering through the main gate.
Whom are you supposed to be? This is a divine place. Ordinary beings cannot enter.
However, Leviathan at that moment would look at him again with a look so cold and penetrating that he would be frozen. Daishinkan's body had been wrapped in very powerful ice, that no being in his same dimension of power was able to get out.
That's what you get for being so impertinent. You're not talking to any being. You're talking to the right hand of the first king of all, Kamicha-sama.
At that moment, Amatsuru would appear in front of her, being surprised not because she knew her, but because the pressure she exerted even made her instincts tell her to escape from that place.
So, you're Amatsuru, called the goddess of the sun. Let's see how great your power is.
However, Vegeta would arrive at an incredible speed, putting himself in front of his goddess.
I can feel how your power is even greater than the king of everything in my world. Who are you? And what are you looking for in my multiverse?
Leviathan would stare at him.
So, you are the mortal who merged with the king of everything. Your power's not bad at all. You could easily take the position of the king of the whole of the Multiverse 3.
I'm not interested. I just want to protect my entire multiverse. So tell me what you want.
My king of everything, Kamicha-sama, requests your presence.
At this moment, I'm indisposed. Inform your king completely that if he wants to see me, he'll have to wait a while longer.
Furious Leviathan would attack. However, the voice of his king would resonate in his mind.
Stop, Leviathan. The power of that guy is not something you can face very easily. I can tell you for sure that if you want to win or not, come back, and in a few days I'll personally go visit that king.
Leviathan, with his pride shattered, since even his king of everything had told him to abandon the mission, she would rise and very furiously return. But at that very moment, a new gigantic power would also be felt in the kingdom of everything. Whirus would have finished his training.
I can't believe the hidden power of the gods of this generation possesses. Their power is so much that now they easily surpass us. I'm ready to face you. I know it will be a very close battle, but I am not going to give up. Come and show me that you're worthy of being a king of everything.
Vegeta launched at a speed that no one was able to observe. However, at that precise moment, Whirus would move at a speed much higher than Vegeta's, being able to give him a strong blow that was not able to observe at all.
Apparently, Mr. Beerus and Whis have increased their fighting power too much, and when they were fused, their power explodes in an incredible way.
Vegeta would begin to increase his power in an absurdly incredible way. Now, not only in 18 universes felt such bestial power, but also the multiverses that were next to him. The power was so much that everyone knew that a new super king had been born at all. Meanwhile, in Universe 18, the last 4 rebellious gods were gathered, and when they felt such power, they knew that they had no chance against that power.
The only thing we can do now, my brothers, is to merge with each other. This will be the last time we will see each other, but it will be for our father, the ancient god of death.
The rebellious gods would agree. They began with a fusion, just like the angels and gods. these had not only merged their powers, but had also united their souls, forming a new being. The appearance of this subject was that of Zizor, since he was the most powerful god of the rebellious gods, and he would remain in full control of the body.
I swear that I'll not disappoint you, my brothers. I'll do your will. I will murder that damn Saiyan, and I'll bring our father to life again.
Zizor, with his new power, went to a very special room, which was a room created to be demonic. But since this being had demonic blood, he could access it without any difficulty. That's right, Zizor began with arduous training. Returning to the field of battle, the couple between two super fusions was very even.
Mr. Beerus should never have been a normal god of destruction. His power goes much further than that. I'm sure Mr. Beerus' family are very powerful beings.
Get this-o! Destruction Sphere!
Vegeta would charge a powerful final glow, with which he would be able to disintegrate the god's attack, and the attack would cause the planets to different universes to be involved in annihilation. So both decided to end the battle.
I'm very surprised. Your power has grown in an amazing way, and you'll be a great ally in this coming war.
You are also king of everything. I never thought that a fusion with those Saiyans would make you so powerful.
They would continue talking, but moments later in all 6 multiverses, a voice would rumble.
No matter what they do, or how much they train, the destiny is death. Those who swear allegiance to me will live, while those who oppose me will perish. So I am Daisuke-sama, the negative creator god.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.